Hey guys, DJ Prepper here. I'm going to quickly go over some of the tools that carry into the woods and why I carry them. So let's get started. I guess first of all, we'll go over some of the tools that are rarely used. My cold steel rifleman's hawk. I don't really use this one very much because I had to put a new grip on it and it kind of got cut up really bad, so I kind of stopped using it. The 1055 takes an okay edge, not exactly very good, nor is the edge holding capability in my. It's just my I just don't really care for the whole 1055 deal. So yeah. Up next, my Fisker's folding saw. Yeah, the reason why I don't really use this is, frankly, it's not very fun. I prefer to chop the wood. So, I only carry this. I still carry this, unlike the rifleman's hawk. And the next thing I'm going to show you. The only reason why I still carry this is because sometimes it's not exactly safe, or I don't have enough room to use my axe or my machete or even a fixed blade, because I need that swinging room. And the last item that I don't really use anymore is a fairly new item, my GI Tonto. I just don't like this, honestly. It's a good knife, but the grip sucks. The sheath is very stiff, and it's not one of the most good-looking knives out there. And it's such a dark color, I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. Now let's get into the things I actually use. Might as well start with this. My axe. Beaten up. Head's off center, but I still use it. It will soon be replaced by the X15, which should happen soon. Not sure the steel, but it's fairly sharp. Modified handle. As in the fact that this isn't the factory handle. Not much else to say about this one. I used it earlier today, and I definitely prefer the Fisker's hatchet, which is the next thing we're going to. Obviously, I'm going to use this because it's freaking amazing. Sharp. I wonder if I can shave with it. It would help if I had a little arm hair, a little more longer arm hair. But yeah, Fisker's hatchet. This thing is amazing. Buy one if you don't know what hatchet to buy. Buy this. Marbles machete. Love this thing. Sheath kind of got ripped. But other than that, it's pretty fine. It's pretty good. I'm buying a new sheath for this eventually. Next time I order. This thing, sharp. Has a good temper. If you can hear that, that tells you it's got a good temper. And frankly, I like that sound. In the sheath, I carry paracord. I still got that Winchester folding knife. And the sharpening stone. Put this away. Up next, the Ranger 78. One of the few Swiss Army knives that lock. crazily aggressive saw. Can opener, bottle opener, screwdriver, and all. So definitely a good tool. That's usually in the water pouch in my bag. And then the last item, Gerber Bear Grylls Ultimate Knife. I keep going back to this knife. I don't know why. I love this knife. Although it might eventually get replaced by either the new Ultimate Knife Pro or something else. I think, but what I've noticed is orange tools, so I'm going to try to find a very large, good quality knife with orange on it, so that way I can actually see it. I'd buy a new Ranger 78 in orange, except for the fact that this thing is like 50 bucks. And why buy a new one? This one's fine. If I lose it, I'm definitely going to try to find this. Full flat grind. Alright, so anyways, we were focusing on the fixed blade. Hammer pommel. Serrated and plain, so I can slice and saw if need be. Definitely more multi-purpose, although I wouldn't mind taking out the serrations, but my friend's work sharp is definitely not touching my Gerber. Fire steel. That was bright. And sharpener. Lately, the tools I've been carrying have been this. The saw, the fixed blade, the Ranger 78, the machete, the Fiskars, and the little folding knife in the machete's sheath. The reason is, all these larger tools are fairly noticeable if I put them down, and I'm not really gonna, and I don't expect to actually put this down. But I do plan on getting some bright orange paracord to put in this, in the little keyring. So that way, even if I do put it down, I'll be able to find it. And this soon will be replaced by a, probably either a, yeah, definitely going to be replaced. Probably by a Kershaw half-ton. But let me get my measuring tape real quick and get some measurements so that way I can figure out what knife will actually take its place. Where is my measuring tape? Oh boy. Definitely gotta start cleaning my desk more often. Hang on. It's around here somewhere. This'll work out pretty fine, actually. The KVD multi-tool, it's got a ruler. Keep forgetting about this. Let's get a blade length. As a blade length. Oh, I consider blade length from the pivot when it's basically more effective. So about 3 inches, but to go by you guys, it's about 2.5. But what we need is closed, which is 3.5. So a 3.5 inch folding knife will fit in this pocket. I'm actually kind of curious. How big is my jaws? I put the ruler away. Nope, this won't fit. Being 4 inches. Although, it's fast. Anyways, I should stop getting sidetracked. But yeah. These are my 5 main tools. 6 if you count the knife. Very pleased with them. Expect a Fiskars X15 in the future. Maybe a Baco Laplander to replace the Fiskars folding saw. And I have no clue what would replace the fixed blade. Honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to replace this. Unless I get the Ultimate Knife Pro. That's the only thing that would replace the Bear Grylls knife. And the machete, I don't think it'll be replaced. Because I love this machete. That's about it. Woods tools, there you go. DJ Prepper, signing off.